Hello YouTube, this is BUB'S Comics coming at you with a quick comic haul. First up, we got a book that I've been waiting to get back in my collection for some time. I bought this book, sold this, well not this exact book, but bought a book just like it. Sold the book and made a bunch of money off it and spent that buying my press and a Stan Lee signature signed book and several other keys I was looking for. And it is Supergirl 23. And the Legion of Superheroes. Wait, no it isn't. It's Superman, number 43. So this is the Mexican reprint of that classic Adam Hughes Grail. And what I love about it is that I love this Superman logo. I honestly, so I've had both, right? And I had the other one in a 9.8 CGC. Picked it up for $2 and flipped it for way more than that. But I really, really like this book better. And that's not just because I don't own the other one anymore. I can own the other one because I don't need it in a 9.8. You can probably pick up an American print for, I'd say about $500 if you're looking for anything other than a 9.8. And a 9.8 will run you close to $1,000. But this one here, I love the Superman logo being like the movie logo. I think it's just fantastic. I think it frames this picture better than the other one. The other one has a bunch of white lettering and it comes all the way down here and it's really not, I don't like it that well. I never liked the trade dress on the other one. So getting the trade dress on this one, I think it's just fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's a really thick book too because it's not the actual, it's actually Superman. It's a Superman comic. It's like an anthology type book, which is what a lot of the Mexican reprints are. It's super thick. Look at that. I mean, that's killer. So absolutely love it. Gonna get it slabbed probably because I won't be able to read what's on the inside anyway. So there's a little personal grail for me. Happy to have it in the collection. And you never know if something like a reprint or something just off of what you were after is going to scratch that itch. But I can tell you this one scratches that itch all day. So I have zero desire in me to get the other print. This does it for me. Next we have Swamp Thing number 5, Bernie Wrightson cover. I wasn't going to collect all the Wrightson Swamp Things, but if 1 through 10, but if I can find them for cheap, this one I picked up for like $3, then I just can't help myself. Same thing with these Captain Americas. Ever since I got my 103, my Cap 103 signed by Stan Lee, I've just been in love with that Kirby cap. And this here, that Kirby Fest is just fantastic. Cap goes wild. Look at that. That's amazing. I absolutely love that. So, I couldn't help myself on that either. Next, we have Batman Adventures number 1. That's Ty Templeton art there. I already have a Batman Adventures number 1, but it's a Funko Pop variant signed by Kevin Conroy. So, since I have that, I didn't have like a regular copy of it, so I was glad to pick that up on the low. Here is Adventures of Superman number 4. Another great, to me, classic, just super classic pose and cover. I didn't even know this book existed until I saw it digging through the bins, and I just fell in love with it. I think it's beautiful. It's not near mint, but it's awful close. I would say it's probably a 9.4. If you were to grade that, there's a little bit of chip on the corner there. Very, very small. Very, very slight. But it is there. That little white you can see there. Other than that, it's good to go. Here's another book that I just happened upon. So this will be my second copy of this book. The Incredible Hulk vs. Superman. I love these crossovers. And we're real close right now to, I think I'm up almost close to 650 subs. So I need to get a contest going out there at some point. Maybe when Metarock gets back off vacation, he'll he can put me in his next one. And then last but not least, another book that's an upgrade for me. Marvel Team Up number 12, Spider-Man and the Werewolf. So this is Werewolf by Night crossing over into Marvel Team Up with Spider-Man. Now, I had this book already. I bought this early on when I was collecting my every appearance of Werewolf by Night. And when I first bought it, it was in a bag and board. I bought it. It was super low price, and I was just happy to have it. And then when I got home and I opened it up, it had additional staples added. It was cover detached originally. It had a lot of dings and dents, and it was just really beat up. So I thought about pressing it and kind of keeping it and everything, but really, I was been always on the lookout for an upgrade to that copy because I really love it and I wanted to have a nice clean copy of it. So there it is. All right, y'all. Well, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed that, and we'll catch you next time on BUB'S Comics. Read a comic. Thanks. Bye.